What is going on, everybody? My name is Zed Repazar, Zed Rep for short. If y'all are new here, this is my road to 10K month. I am a high school day trader, a 14-year-old day trader, someone just trying to learn the skill of day trading. As of right now, if y'all don't already know, obviously I'm not profitable. Alright, I have been stuck in this little just hole that I'm honestly starting to dig myself out of, but as y'all can probably tell from the title of this video, I lost today. So that broke my 3-day win streak, man. 3-day win streak. But with that being said, if y'all haven't already, go ahead and join the Discord at the description of this video, where typically I'll use that to talk to others. I'll talk to some of my friends or anybody in that Discord server, like personally, if y'all want to go ahead and do that. But yeah, let's go ahead and go into this. And if you watch the end of this video, I typically go over 2 good things that I did, 2 bad things that I did. So let's go ahead and get into this. Alright, first of all, I always show y'all my P&L. How much did I lose today? $267. Alright, if y'all are new to this channel, in this loss, I didn't have a strategy. In these 2 losses, well, I did not trade my strategy efficiently and correctly. And so these right here, that was my win streak that I had, and then now I just blew that out the window. But I'm not mad. Honestly, I'm not mad. What I will say, already, one big thing that I messed up on today was I over leveraged. But it's whatever. Alright, we gotta hold ourselves accountable and we gotta stay composed. But with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the trades I took today. And so if y'all look at this, we're just gonna zoom past this. This was BE. I got break even on that one. But alright, right here, okay, and this was really, man, I don't even know if I over leveraged, to be honest. It's either that or my I had slippage, because if I did 3 units, dude, yeah, there was some sort of like manipulation candle there. Right, I was on my phone. Remember, I'm in high school. I'm still in school. I was on my phone. I checked. I was like up over here, and the next 10 minutes happened. Because then I get off. I'm like, I don't want to look at my trade. Right, I feel like I have so much confidence in it. So I get off, and bang, I get stopped out. So I'm telling you though, I mean, there was no evident reason why I should have lost here. What I will say is I could have re-entered here. I could have gone back in for a re-entry. And because it reacted off of this low volume node. So if y'all are new here, I trade low volume nodes and CVD levels. Alright, but I went and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna get off. I will stay on a paper trade, but I do not want to extend my losses, as I've already, taken a $267 loss. So I went on MES here. Like I said, this was my break-even trade, and I just took this paper trade, which did bang out. What I did see is that price was bearish today. When price opened on M&Q, there was some sort of like SMT going on with the, well, I'm not sure if it's called SMT with order flow, but with the CVD values, they weren't matching up. So typically what I'll do is I will wait for them to match up, and that happened. And man, I really wish I waited for this moment. But yeah, so I did not wait for anything clear. And so price, bang, tap this zone in a bearish retest. Tap this LVN with a bearish retest, like I just said. And I'm telling you that was probably manipulation, right? So out of just everything that I went over so far, what are 2 things that I did right and 2 things that I did wrong? Well, 2 things that I did right. That's a really good question. We'll save that for later. 2 things I did wrong. First of all, over leveraged. Okay, I cannot be over leveraging, especially on Mondays, which are my worst performance days. Alright, and second of all, well, honestly, I think my second issue was I did not wait whatsoever for a clear directional bias. Right, this was 935. 935. Oh shoot. Well, I mean, then it started going bearish. But I mean, I can't really blame myself for this candle, right? I really had slippage. That's how you know it was some freaking bull poop. But what is it? Ultimately, had I just waited for a directional bias, Bang. Alright, so those are my 2 things today. And this is what I do every video. I try to, at least. Over leverage and waiting for a directional bias. Alright, and something that I can kind of journal is I cannot be trading whenever MNQ and MES's CVD levels do not line up. Alright, or I bet I can expect something like this to happen. Right, and so the second thing, or the 2 things I did right, definitely, I did wait for 9:30 because I did think my directional bias was there, but clearly not. Alright, oh my gosh, another thing that I did wrong, y'all, was I did not wait for a candle closure, which is terrible, and I probably really should have waited for candle closure. On this one, I did, but on M&Q, no. I shouldn't have taken it straight, truthfully, honestly. Alright, but what are some 2 things I did right? Waited for 9:30, CST, by the way, and dude, I can't name another thing I did right because I didn't take a win today. But with that being said, those are 2 things that I did right and wrong. And I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. I dearly appreciate it. Like I said, we're still growing. But in the description of this video will be the Discord, our socials that we hardly use now because we're more focused on trading. But with that being said, if y'all have any suggestions for me, if y'all want to talk to me or whatever, comment on this video down below, things that I should be doing. I know that people out there are way more experienced in order flow than I am. With that being said, I love you guys, God bless you guys, and peace out.